Now, it is sad because I grew up here in Laredo, and these offices was where I used to buy stuff like Narnia, Tolkien, The Hobbit, history books. Now it's going away. Our treasure is being lifted away from us. For whatever its purpose, now we can all band together, group up, and fight together for what? For education. We are so caught up in so many different ideas that we forget that our youth are what we need to be growing, that we need to be developing. And it is true what the professor said. We need to take care of our young adults, our teenagers. Give them some kind of role model, whether it's in the martial arts, whether it's in baseball, basketball, football. We need to give them a direction. But not only teach them the rules of the sport, let them understand where the sport came from. Who were the legends of baseball? Who were the legends of boxing? Who were the legends of pugilism? How did it start? Where are you going to get that from? Books. Okay? Books. That is what we're going to research. We're going to understand, and eventually we're going to learn. I have been involved in an art that dates back to the Romans, as in time progressed, de los Romanos en Europa, and has grown. Okay? I'm fourth generation from the source, meaning that it was opened, the first school was opened in 1803. The art that we do is called sabat, which means shoe in Old French, sabat. Now, it's very different than the other arts because it's thinking of a Western man, it's free thinking. Okay? It develops a person to be himself. I was told this past week, why do you do sabat in comparison to the other arts? Not only do I do sabat, I do other arts. I teach other arts. I practice other martial arts. But the only thing that sabat has taught me is one thing. And that is to be free thinker and to express myself open. Okay? I'm going to show some little demonstrations here that I hope you kids don't try your little brother or sister. Okay? And we'll start off and we can go ahead. And they'll do a technique. To get into it. Now, let me go ahead and the history of sabat came from two different instances. One, the nobles. Second, the ruffians from the streets. Third, from the sailors. Many say, how did it come here? But in the time of piracy, it was transferred over. We came over with a fee. That's what my family had to support. My family came in with them. Okay, here in Texas. So, as it grows on, you start understanding not only the art, you start understanding the why. Simple technique of how to stand together. Okay, the typical punch, the right hand from down away, and it's a double fire. You do that slow as you come in. Okay? So it teaches a person how to be free, how to express himself. I'm not going to fight like my professor, because I'm a different person. I don't expect him to fight like me. Why? I'm a different person. But the only thing that sabat actually teaches you is what? It makes a good man better. Can't make a bad man good. It only takes the good and makes it better. Better what? In the community. Better with his family. Better in understanding and respecting what? The land that we live in. And there's different empty hands with weapons, stuff that changed, evolved to offer us today. You all know what a baseball bat is, right? Baseball bat is not only hurt, it causes a lot of damage. The first thing you understand is what? You have to play with the energy of my opponent. If I can get, I'm going to be the last. So I have to sit. I have to absorb. I have to understand what inside that serve. Again, very important. Now, as time progressed, we've always understood that a blade, la arma blanca, es muy peligroso, ¿verdad? ¿Cuántos han jugado lotería aquí? Todos. Como dice el valiente, en una navaja. That's part of our culture. We come from a bladed culture. What happened was that the pistol became the forefront of the martial arts of the West. As they say,